Hello, peoples who aren't here. I hope you can hear me. I'm testing out earbuds with a mic, and I'd like to know if you can hear me. If you can't, I'm in trouble right now. Jerry, can you hear me? I am trying out new earbuds with a mic attached, supposedly. I don't know. Hey, you can hear me. Anyway, welcome. Oh, God, what am I doing here? Welcome to my channel and family night. I didn't see my family yesterday. I saw Dan. We made a turkey breast and stuffing and all that stuff. We had a little private Thanksgiving. I just I wasn't in the mood to go over to my brother's. Not with all those people, all the family. I'm getting to be a hermit. But as you can see on the thumbnail and on my background, I wanna reminisce a little. That on all the way to the left, that house was my house when I growing up. We didn't have a fence in front of it, and believe it or not, there were no plants. And I don't even think there was an awning. But that's the house I grew up in. Amazing. I would have shown you the whole block, well, or at least the two houses with uh, um the driveway in between the two houses. But for some reason, whoever lives on the over there on the other side of the driveway wanted their house blurred out, so Google Earth didn't have it. It's really strange, but I did the best that I could. And these are pictures from my childhood. Not all of them. I mean, it's my high school graduation picture, and there's me when I was about, I don't know, 8 or something. I don't remember. And then my brother and I in a pool, and I have no idea who these people on the right are. I can't remember. It's probably my brother in law because we took a lot of pictures. Anyway, I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. And let me say hi, Bonnie from Northern Texas. Yes, it's Black Friday. And I bet you've been inundated with thousands of ads and sales and pop-ups and everything. Oh my God. This is the time of year I hate because it's not about Christmas. It's about money and economics. Simple as that. Unfortunately, these last few years, many of us don't have the money to pay the extra that it was between then and now. I mean, it's a big gap. You see how much the price of milk is? Oh, and candy that used to cost 25 cents is now $1.25. Actually, no, it used to cost 50 cents. Now it's $1.25. It went up first to 75, then to $1, then to $1.20, all in the last couple of years. In the last, 3, 4 years. It hurts a lot. At least it hurts me. Anyway, I am showing you my Procreate because I've been working on it for a while. I wanted to make this Christmas theme, and I've been working on trying to make these ornaments look a little rounded. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing a very good job. cares? Anyway, this is what it's gonna be when it's finished. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I've been working on this a while. The sketch took me a long time. Hey, Rebecca, happy Thanksgiving. I'm sorry I didn't touch bases with you yesterday. I was hermiting. Yeah, that's my story. Stick with it. Anyway, I got smart and started using earbuds so I don't bother Dan. And they have microphones in them, so I'm twice as happy. Hmm. I left my water in the other room, and I've been sitting here for almost an hour. I'll be right back. All right, well, I can still talk because I got the earbuds and the headphones and the microphones. Oh, man. Yes, I have to stretch. It's on the other side of the bed. It's a big bed. It's my comfortable, adjustable bed. And in case you want to know what this says, it says, of course, I talk to myself. Sometimes I need expert advice. I love that. I just got this one from Tino. Oh, and they got me again today. I, I let's see, too. Mm, I am sorry to hear that. I really am. That's, yeah, no, just, no. What's cute? Oh, the shirt. I fell in love with it. And I learned something else today. I tried an experiment. I turned off the overhead light and turned on my light over here and my ring light over here. You can see me now. I'm losing my earbuds. Okay. Not that I can hear anything because nobody's talking to me. Tootsie is feeling a little better. She's eating Gene, isn't it? Uh-oh. It keeps turning Siri on. Pain in the ass. Sorry. I'm glad Tootsie's feeling a little better, but I worry about Jean. I really do. I really worry about her. I mean, it's just it's not fair. It really isn't. Am I on the right? I'm on the right layer. Why isn't it? It does this every once in a while. I don't know why. I'm on the right layer. I have the right brush. I didn't clean it. Oh. Anyway, Rebecca, did you hear when I was telling people that that house on the left, that's the actual house I grew up in? 433 East 51st Street, Brooklyn. Google Earth showed it to me, and I snapped the screenshot of it so I could have it. And I found as many pictures of me as a child. There are not many. I don't have many. I have a few. Most of them are my brother and I. But when we were very young and not so old. Oh, yay! Congratulations. That's good that you only have two left. Okay, why isn't it working? Let's see, close the gallery. And let's open this. Oh, this is my new one. What do you think, Rebecca? I was just playing around with this. I had got some inspiration. It's even not even finished, but I liked it. It's different than the one I got inspiration for, but the colors are almost the same. So I like it. What the heck? All right, let's open up this again. See if I can. Yes, now it's working. Um, what do you mean I was so cute and adorable and what happened? Hmm. Yes, I was cute and adorable. That's my high school graduation picture. God, that was such a long time ago. It really was such a long time ago. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. One thing that's I like about Procreate is that if you use any of the masking that they can do, like the ornaments are actually on the page, the layer below this, and I made this into a clipping mask, it will not paint anything that's not already painted. So I can never go out the lines. Good, because I go out of the lines a lot. I'm not very good at this. This is lets me go. Oh, I gotta get some black now. It lets me go all the way outside and still color and paint without worrying about it having to go over the thing next to it. Unfortunately, these are so close. It's going out over it anyway. That's it should be a little gray because it's in the back, and I think there are leaves. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, I'm on the right page. I'd have to check every once in a while. This is not going to work. There we go. Let's erase this. And then the flower. I got the flower. I didn't want to get the flower. The flower's supposed to stay by itself. Ah, ah. See again. I'm just tapping it lightly, putting just a little bit on it in certain places, trying to give this depth. Now this is going to be hard because I've got one on top of the other, and I need to make it dark. So I need a different brush. I need a brush with a thinner, finer point. See line, because see here, I got the white here. I don't know if can you see that? There's a white line between this ornament and this ornament. Now, the first thing I need to do is I'm gonna add a little bit of white up here because I feel like it. So it's probably not getting any of that. It's yeah, it's on the side. Wait, it should get a little bit of light, right? Let's give it a little light. And this, of course, what's my glass? It's disappearing. This, of course, is dark around here. But now I gotta get some dark in here. Oh, thank you, Bella. I, 1972, Rebecca. Yeah. God, it was a long time ago. And I put on a little makeup tonight, and I don't have that stupid overhead light on. All this time, 5 freaking years, it's been giving me pain in the arse reflections on everything, whether I'm diamond painting or doing a video or doing a live. You always see reflections. I figured it out. Took me 5 years, but I figured out my light. It's like, it's a miracle. At least for me. I don't know why nobody suggested that before. Just suggest, why don't you try turning off the overhead light and see how you look? No, and I didn't do it myself. Yeah, better late than never. What the heck? So today, I'm beautiful. I'm so cute. I'm sorry. Let's see if we can get some color. We got to go really small. Yeah, it's not small enough. Because the problem is when this, no, I got to go down to the one below to put that in. I don't, because otherwise it won't. I've got that other topper layer as a clipping mask. So since there's no painting, I erased this. Okay, come on. There you go. I hate this. My black keeps disappearing on me. I don't need a lot of it. Now I'm going to go back up to layer 14, which is the one that has, and use uh, my shader brush. I don't know what I'm doing. I swear, I don't. That's the wrong brush. I don't like it. Let's use the other one. I don't know how this is going to come out. What am I doing wrong with that? See, I'm not an artist. Nice thing is I can even erase with the same brush so that I get that. Sorry, I screwed up again. I'm a screw up. I hit my paint instead of my brush, my shader. I think this is good enough. Give a little bit of extra whites. But I'm going to do something that is going to make most of this moot a little bit. What I'm going to do is what's called a Gaussian blur. I'm learning all these terms. Okay, what the hell is a Gaussian blur? It's just a blur, you know. All right, let's try that. See if it makes a difference. All right, you see this? We blur out lightly. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me open it up to one of them. See where these were sharp white right in here? It's now blurred. So it looks like it's on it looks like it's on a satin. I mean, what? Oh, well, what the hell? It's good enough. What do we have? 3%? Well, not 2%. 3, 2. You can't see it. I can. Let's leave it at 2. Good enough. Okay, turn it off. I'm sorry. I get so picky. I get so individually OCD. That's what I'm working in detail. And I like working in detail. But I also like the abstract. And now with my Christmas trees, I'm doing reality abstract and abstract Christmas tree. I did, let's see, what did I do this last few is my art. Oh, you haven't seen this one, Rebecca, have you? It's just, I did this really quick, but I knew you would love the colors. I think it's pretty. Little birdies up here in the garden. And there's grass and there's trees in the background. I just used a leaf. I don't know what shape it was, but I just went and I got. Did point on it. I think that's called. I knew you'd love it, Rebecca. It's I have been having so much fun doing these. Oh, there's another Christmas tree I worked on. It's luminous. It is neon. These are neon. But I got so absorbed. It doesn't match, but I got so absorbed of doing the detail on the Christmas presents. It doesn't match because this is abstract. Let's see what else. What did I have? I had that's the same one. It's my presents. I had to work them separately. I had one tree and I had 2 trees just to make it a little darker. Or did it? No, it didn't. I don't know what I'm doing. Give it up, Michelle. Give it up, Nikki. Okay. Take that off. And I didn't know it. Hi, Rhonda. Rebecca, you told me if I don't know what to draw right now, draw Christmas trees. So I am. This is one of my favorites. But whoop, it's easier to show you from now. You see how pastel-y it is? This is the original painting. I did use watercolor brushes, which aren't intense in this sense. They're all light. I mean, there's even a bird. They're all light and it's abstract. I started with just the brown. And what am I going to do? I'm doing a tree, I guess. I don't know what kind of tree. I have no idea. But there's a thing on here that lets you change the way the colors come out by adding a filter. What's that? I can add a filter like my brain doesn't work. Like adding and division and luminosity and now you see now I have to find out what is it. Linear burn, color burn, darken. I don't know why that doesn't multiply. I think I like this one best. Normal and lighten. All these color dodge. These are overlays that, or I think I don't know what are they called, but hard light, linear lights. Good hard mix difference. Interesting. Exclusion. I don't know what it's excluding, but it's excluding something. What else we got? We got subtract, divide, hue. Looks the same to me. Saturation, color, and luminosity. I don't know. I think what I did though was I did this one in several different of those overlays, and I photograph them each time I do it, but I don't save them to the gallery. I don't save them to Procreate. I do save them to my photos. But this is the original, right? Yeah, nicely blurred out the sides. Rebecca saw this, but this is the one I like the best because the colors are brighter. See that? As opposed to, yep, over there, that, which is very hazy. It's a hazy forest. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I'm lost. Yeah, I did this, but I don't know what I was doing. I do like the bird. I spent a lot of time on getting this bird the colors just right. What happened to the leaves? To the wings? I have those colored too. But I wanted to do a red belly or with watercolor look, and I don't know. Never mind. I'm just. What did happen to the bird? Let's see. Here is the group that I used to color. Let's see which one is. Those are the wings. Ah, that's what I did. I did on the wrong layer so they didn't show up. See, it's got little feet. And I made the wings yellow, gold, the tips. I like it. Yes, that's a stamp. but the coloring is all fine. Oh, there's something about this I like. It's very, it's not gloomy. It's heartwarming, welcoming. I don't know if you've guys seen this one. I like this one. There's even a way to mimic watercolor paper. So you can see, can you see that, Rebecca? You can mimic watercolor paper, and it shows through as if I actually put watercolor paint on it. Here, little lines it. And like it's the paper soaked it up. This was fun too. Just again, I'm just fooling around. I happen to like making trees for some reason. I don't know why, but I have different versions of this. That's with two of them. Where's the second one? Ah, I have this one. Rebecca didn't like this one because I used the watercolor paper but made it black. She instead liked this one. No, where is it? No, this one, which was, I don't know, plain black. And then there's this, and then it will go up from the bottom. I even made one that's blue. Stop. Keep turning on the layers. So here, again, just the difference in that overlay. New group, blue, another blue, the original. This is a different, I used a different background on this one. Also watercolor paper mimicking. I got so many of them. Funny. Ooh. I like the one, I did this one for Halloween. Where did I use it? I think I used it on a thumbnail. I know I show these to Rebecca. I really don't share them with anybody else. I'm sharing it with you because I feel like it. But anyway, have you seen those pictures of me? Oh my God. That one with me in a white dress with pigtails, I'm standing next to the white rabbit or a white rabbit statue that's almost as big as I am. Oh gosh, I had a lot of fun when I was younger. I have to admit, I did. My mother and father, when I was younger enough, and that I actually don't remember. Um, my mom and dad would take us to the beach, to California, to up, New York, down to Florida. They, the family was all over. So we go to California to see my Uncle Norman. We come down to Florida to see my Uncle Robbie. And then we go back to New York where I don't know if we lived there or not. I vaguely remember living in an apartment when I was about 6 in first grade. And then we moved to my grandmother's house. No, actually, it was another house, but it was a block away from my grandma. And I went to 7th grade in that school that I went to public school and then junior high in the same area. I grew up in a neighborhood. Oh, the neighborhoods. I miss the neighborhoods. If you want to have a neighborhood down here where you can walk to get coffee, you can walk to a deli, you can walk to a restaurant, you can walk to the dry cleaners, you can walk to the candy store, you can walk to the pharmacy. It's going to be expensive because you're going to have to be downtown. Florida does not have neighborhoods. Not really. Not in the sense that I grew up with in Brooklyn, or you might have grown up in a different city, or even in a small town where you can walk to everything. You can't. You can't walk from it out here, right, Rebecca? You have to drive everywhere. Oh, mine. So, anybody want to tell me what I should do next? Isn't that cute? I like that one. That's so cute. All right. That is just my futzing around. This is another of my futzing around. I like drawing cats. I'm getting good at it, but I'm also getting bored. This is a kitten I saw when I was looking for another cat when, Jaxie disappeared. And I put the photo up. I don't have it anymore. I put the photo up over here and I used it as reference. And there's a black and white cat or gray with stripe. I don't know. But that's the face. That's the face of that cat. I captured it. Some of them not so nice, not so good. Like this one. I love the colors. I love the idea. I don't like the head, because it just, it doesn't look right. Is this the butterfly by itself? No. I don't even know where the butterfly is anymore. Ah, and just get rid of the head. And there's a double layer here. Somewhere. Okay, we got rid of the head there. Got rid of the neck. Where is that coming from? Ah, there we go. This is what I first drew. And then I wound up. Oh, what's this? Actually, no, that was my inspiration. I'm sorry. This one was my inspiration. Was this down here? I don't. I think this is exactly what. What's this? DAC or something? I don't remember. I just took it as well. I wanted to try this technique, but I didn't do it exactly. That's actually not my. This is the inspiration. A real butterfly. I took the technique from an artist in. I think it was on DAC. I don't know why this is. Let's see if I can move this. Oh, nope. I have to be on the right layer. That's how it was supposed to look when I finished. And then I decided I didn't like the bug. I didn't want to put a bug in there. but I did want splatter, and I turned this, and I did so many things. I don't know whether I was coming or going. Truthfully, I just play around. I don't know, just play around. You've seen some of these. You've seen me make some of these. You remember that? I like this one. You remember my doing this one in 1 hour when I did it live? I can't believe I got this one done so fast. Sloppy, but it's different than what I usually do. No detail on this. Definitely not. Oh, and here's another Christmas tree. I'm in love with the neon brushes. There's there's just something about the neon brushes that thrill me. You can see the tree trunk and up at this it glows. And it's this is Rebecca's tree. Here's another one. Similar to the one I was doing. I was just using different brushes in different colors. Love this. That's the original one. Actually, the original one, I wonder if it's still here. Believe it or not, this is what I started with. I don't like these earplugs. Where did it go? Oh, I'm getting like you, Rebecca. I'm dropping everything. I'm sorry, the chair is a little higher than I am. What, this has the illusion of movement? I think so. Yeah, I know. I just haven't been in the mood for live, Rebecca. I don't know why. I should go just to say hi. But I don't like these earbuds because they don't have a silicone coating on them, if you know what I mean. So they don't, they're too, can you hear me? I'm hearing beeps in my ear. Oh, not my day. But this is the one I came up with. Then I said, "Ooh, I better put some green in." So I put some green in. And then I said, "That's kind of dull. We need to jazz it up. It's Christmas." So I put some multicolored stars. Uh, I love this one. This brush is called Prism. She's got a whole bunch of them. Similar, but each one is different. Some have hearts, some have bigger stars, some have dots, some have stars, like this one. Some have a lighter background, some have a darker background. It's so cool. Yeah, it's got movement. I mean, it's just, I was literally testing out the brush because I had just downloaded it. And that's what I do. I draw something, or I, I yeah, that's what I draw back and forth. And this is a cool brush. So I started using it. And when I saw, I actually had this alone just by itself for a long time when I first got the brushes. And then I started adding. I added this. I don't like that, but on the top of the tree. I didn't like that one. But I did. This is neon. This is just neon right here. Doesn't that look like real neon? I'm such a screw up. I used to keep moving on me. Look at that. That's neon bright. You can't get that with, but you can get it with acrylics now. Not when I was younger. I had so many paints. They took over my house. That's why I don't do painting with brushes and paint or watercolor or oils or acrylic or charcoal. I used to do all those media, but it's messy. I've become fastidious in my old age. And then where's the star? This is the star. This is the star I love. This, it's funny. These earplugs were advertised as being able to go 55 hours on one charge. It's already telling me the battery is low. And it's only I've only been on here, what? Less than an hour, 45 minutes or so. Isn't that pretty? This took me so long just to get it right because I don't know, I was experimenting with different brushes. These brushes here are the ones, it's just one brush that you almost like a stand. So again, it's illuminating the neon star and I do so many different things with this one. I can't help it. I'm addicted, just like I was addicted to diamond painting. Oh, I'm still addicted to diamond painting. Okay, I won't bore you anymore with that stuff. Excuse me. I didn't mean to do that on purpose. Yeah. Why do I always become so tongue tied? Don't you have any thoughts on that? Oh, I don't know what I want to do. I was diamond painting earlier. This is the inspiration. This was the painting that was on TAC, I think. And I went looking for real butterflies. And this is the technique I used. But I went look. I said I want to do a real butterfly. I found a real butterfly that matched. I've had a lot of butterflies. I have a lot of inspiration. If you need any, Rebecca, if you need any. Oops. If you go here, I don't like this new version. We go to inspiration flowers. And all these flowers, these are outlines from various tutorials. These are clip art for inspiration. Look at them, they're pretty. You know, I went looking. I I love this tree. Isn't that cool? I don't think I can do that. That's that's incredible. And I have no idea. I know it's watercolor, but those are intense watercolor. It's probably gouache, right? Isn't gouache more intense than regular watercolor, Rebecca? She's either not here or she's not listening. She's probably in the other one. No, that is not an easy one. And here's some real flowers. I think you should try this one. It's so pretty and simple and delicate, don't you think? This is a real flower. And I'm drawn I'm drawn to pink. And it's not because of well, it is because of Rebecca. I've always been drawn to pink, but not as much. I like turquoise and whites and gold and pink. I want a pen and compasses. Yeah, it's still saying the battery is low. I'm not sure how much. And it won't tell me. Ah, my. Here's another one. This should be easy, but that's a real, that can't be real. That's not real. That's got to be Photoshopped. It has to be. I've never seen a flower like this. Have you? You want a tree? Okay. This one? Share. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Where's Messenger? And okay, Crossway. This is the one nice thing about the web and the internet and everything else. It's so easy to send things to people to communicate and communicate face to face. You just can't hand someone something, but it's better than being alone. It's better than nothing. I mean, look at these. These are gorgeous. I think this is a real flower that's been photoshopped because no, maybe not. It looks like maybe it's a watercolor. Pretty. Rebecca likes nature. I'm hooked on forests lately. Ah, my favorite flower, a pink peony. That is my favorite flower of all time. The first time I got one, I said, "This isn't a rose." He said, "No, it's a peony." I said, "But it's so soft." Couldn't stop. I couldn't stop rubbing my hands over it because it was so soft. It was delicate and deep colors. It was exactly like this. Well, a little closed, a little bit more closed, but can't grow peonies down here. It's too hot. They need to have a freeze. I know. Rebecca, every time I'm on the internet, I think of something and I go to Google, I type in what I'm thinking, and I go to images, and so much comes up. And one leads me to another, to another, to another, and most of them are free downloads, the pictures. So I download. I don't plan on selling it or doing anything with it other than using it for inspiration. Even people, even clip art that's already been painted, I use for inspiration. Not that. That's a 4-leaf clover. This has already been painted. This is what Rebecca can do with her paints. She can get that organic feel. Now you're supposed to be able to do that with Procreate. I don't have the skills yet. I don't have the knowledge of the tools to use. If I did, well, there's a lot of tutorials, but I don't have patience. So and Rebecca, this is just flowers. I've got them separated into animals, a lot of butterflies, and some dogs and butterflies and stuff. Abstract. All these are abstract. That doesn't belong there. That belongs in flowers. Hate it when that happens. And these don't belong there either. These two go into bodies. I know batteries for. Shut up. What did I say they go into? Body, body parts. And yeah, I do have a an inspiration album for body parts. I've been trying to work on eyes. Mm, they're hard. Doing eyes and trying to get them right is really hard. I'll show you about another crazy thing I did. I just started playing with a brush and doing the hair, but I became obsessed with the face. So I had so many different layers for the eyes, for the eyelashes, for the pupil. I mean, for everything. I mean, hairs, eyes are right here. I have double layer, but this is what they originated as. But you have to have an outline, right? I mean, I went crazy, and I would erase it and work on it. So it's not as I I look back and I go, I don't know, is that okay? And I look at it this way. Yeah, it's disproportionate. Something's wrong. I know I need to put more hair here. I didn't haven't done the face yet, the contours. But I think eyes, nose, and mouth are in proportion. Oh, come on, stop that. What do you think? Is that in proportion? The eyes to nose. I've got 2 layers, so it makes it much more intense. This is my sketchbook. I started as a sketchbook, and if I like what I'm doing, I take it out of this painting and move it by itself. I'm going to do that to work on this some more. But here's a cat sketch. What? This should be in a group. This is what's so nice about it. You can group them together so that you can turn them all on. Here's the hair. No, this is I don't know what this is. This is more on the nose. This is the nose. And this, of course, is the hair. And I have the lips separate. And you could just, I don't know. This is what I do. I sketch. Sloppy sketch. My thought it was cute. And again, it has so many different, wrong word. It has so many different layers to it because I went crazy. I don't know where they are though. I did something with them. Oh well. Okay. I've been jamming. I've been rambling on and on and on. Um, this is probably what I'm going to do for my premiere is just paint a Christmas tree. So I want to thank you all for coming, reminding me of my early days as a kid. I know, Rebecca, it did take you, but you got better every year. I'm just impatient. I'm going to do it now. I am. I'm very impatient. I mean, I started to draw Jinx, but I got as far as one eye. I did do this of her. This is a quick. This is her. It's, isn't she adorable? Except you cannot photograph a black cat. You can't. That's a black. You can't photograph a black cat, can you? It's it's really hard to see detail, to see where you need to place the light, where you need to put the dark. I have no patience. I have patience on some things. Anyway, thank you for coming. Don't forget to be kind, be nice, be good, be wonderful, be safe. And remember, thumbs up. Say hello if you're passing by, if you're in Messenger or Facebook or Instagram. I don't go on Instagram much. But I'm always in Messenger. Uh, come on, say hello. Tag me or something. But until the next time, and Gail, hi. You were one of the lurkers, huh? I think for that.